So this is how we're starting. Welcome. Yeah,
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome.
And if it's your first time listening, oh my fucking god. Welcome for
Well, she pauses.
Oh, come
oh
back.
my
Come
god.
back.
What happened? It's okay, girl. Welcome everyone.
You're accepted into the queer community.
Oh, here we do.
What must be done?
St. Vinny. St. Vincent's actually my boyfriend. I thought Carmen was your boyfriend. I can have multiple boyfriends. Okay, slay. Anyways, guys, welcome back to Normalist Chicago Residence.
Yes. What are we doing today?
Who's here? Oh, I'm Jadyn.
I'm Carmen.
I'm
actually
Claire. This is another Zoom episode because what? Oh, continue. Oh, this is another Zoom episode because we didn't feel like reserving a room, and also we don't have the other mic, and also Carmen's leaving soon. So there were a lot of factors.
I leave in like 2 hours.
And also the Zoom is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Especially for the YouTube watchers.
Mm-hmm.
My mom.
If you don't like this, get fucked, I guess.
Yeah, she doesn't listen on Spotify when the YouTube ones come out. Well, because why would you? Yeah. Well, we've only had one Zoom. 2. You just weren't in the other one. Inside. I did not know that was a Zoom episode. We weren't at school. I never really thought about it that hard.
Yeah, I just flew over.
So, what have you guys? Anyway, what have you guys? What have we been watching?
Oh, what did I watch?
Watching The Jazz Singer from 1925. You're watching it right now? Uh-huh. No, I stopped live on the because I fell asleep on accident. Oh, but it wasn't because the movie was boring. I just was really tired. And it's like old movies aren't necessarily the best when you feel like you're gonna fall asleep. Oh yeah.
For sure.
Jadyn and I went to this screening of this French film, which in English is called The Five Devils. Oh, it was like this indie French film. I wish I could like cut it up. Weird, witchy. Ooh, it's so delicious. I literally want to shove it all in my mouth. And I watched Nightcrawler and Exit Through the Gift Shop, which I also watched. Jadyn watched with me because I had to for an assignment, but it was actually good. It was like a documentary about like street art, like Banksy and shit, but like this other dude. It's a whole thing. And I hated that dude. That dude was didn't do anything. What about you, Carmen?
I've been watching Kunk on Earth.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm really slow with TV shows, so I'm only on the second episode.
You're just savoring it.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it all in, you know. But I rewatched for the seventh million time Sky High.
Yes.
It's so good. So good. So original. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Slay mama. Exactly. Cool. Do we want to just jump into movie then?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do the warnings.
Oh, I need to pull that up.
This is rated R. Violence is almost comically intense. I'm just reading this directly off of the quote that I stole. With guns and shooting, heavy blood sprays, knives, swords, and punching. Characters die, and a child is in peril. A person's face is blown off and another person is impaled with a meat hook. Poison characters bleed from their eye sockets and vomit before dying. That's from Common Sense Media. There might be some more stuff that I didn't get, but I think that's mostly it. It's just Kingsman, but slightly less violent. Yeah. It is kind of a Kingsman vibe, but Kingsman did it better. No, for sure. Kingsman, I am an absolute devout supporter of Kingsman, and we probably will be doing an episode on that series. I was forced to watch it, but I enjoyed it. If I have anything to say about it. And in case you have no idea what this movie's about,
It is about an unlucky assassin named Ladybug, who's determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs, like gone wrong. But fate has other plans. As Ladybug's latest mission puts him on a collision course with lethal adversaries from around the globe, on the world's fastest train, aka the Bullet Train. Roll credits. The end of the line is just the beginning in this nonstop thrill ride through modern day Japan.
I didn't
Thank
know
you.
his name was Ladybug.
Girl, it's literally the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, and that's when I'm paying attention like the least to
They repeat
names.
it too.
That's probably true.
Thanks IMDb for that synopsis.
Not Wikipedia.
Not Wikipedia. This is a serious film review podcast.
We're verified. Anyways, the cast. This is an insane cast. We got Brad Pitt. We got Joey King. We got Bad Bunny. We've got Aaron Taylor Johnson. We've got Logan Lerman. We got Sandra Bullock. We got Ryan Reynolds. We got Brian Tyree Henry. We got Jane Lynch. And then they're
and Jamie Lee Curtis as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. They're actually the twins.
Jane is just working around the clock.
What were Jane Lynch's literally they got her on like a
this woman never gets to rest. She's in every movie.
Who would she have played in that movie? I think she really could have she could have replaced
she could have been the White Death.
She could have replaced Tangerine.
Bitch!
Wait, or Lemon. Which one's which?
She could not.
Yeah, she could have. It would have been really good.
She could have been the White Death.
Yeah. She
No,
could have replaced Brad Pitt, TBH. I would have watched that movie.
Okay, here's my first thing that I do like about this movie. Which actually, I love this movie. Full disclosure, I think it's so fucking... I love it. I don't care. But I'm not pro Brad Pitt. However, in this movie, it was actually very refreshing because in all his movies, he just plays the same guy. And this was like, oh, he's actually playing a different character. And so it helped me remove that Brad Pittness.
Not only
because he's actually playing a different character.
He was actually funny.
He was actually good.
Not only am I not pro Brad Pitt, I'm anti Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
and I found it bearable, but there were all that I could think of is how many actors I could think of that I would have preferred to watch in this movie.
But like, no, yeah, we talked
Jane
about
Lynch.
I had a really good one.
You did.
Okay, picture Nick Offerman instead of Brad Pitt. How much funnier?
Think about it.
How much better would that have been?
Think about it for a second.
And then on top of that, think about Anya Taylor-Joy instead of Joey King.
Real.
And a blockbuster.
Like, just think about like because Brad Pitt, he's just playing a guy. He doesn't even suit his talents or anything. He's just like doing a thing. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was like,
it was good.
I mean, yeah,
I'll disagree with
so
you
many
there.
other people like would have been better.
No, yeah.
It's like they just picked him because he's Brad Pitt. But like Nick Offerman could have made it funnier. And like he would have just like fit the situation so much better.
I think if it was Nick Offerman, that would have been like that.
So good.
Also, it would have done so much better. I am fully convinced. He would have ate that. But let's not, it's too painful to think about what we could have had.
Brad Pitt's face annoys me.
I mean, yeah.
He makes me mad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and disagree.
I feel that way.
But I thought he kind of slayed in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just like the writing.
I feel that about Joey King as well.
Yeah, but
she makes me angry and I don't have a reason.
Yeah.
It's internalized misogyny.
Yeah, yeah.
She hasn't done anything wrong. Ever
since Ramona and Beezus.
Literally since her early days.
How are you gonna crack an egg on your head? School picture day. I'm just saying I would have.
Yeah, I mean, her parts didn't really make her. Maybe she's just so good of an actor, that she's really good.
I wouldn't have done that. Personally,
like I'm not pretending like, oh my god, I hate her. I don't know shit.
I watch Ramona and Beezus like, yeah, Selena Gomez should hate this bitch.
How are you gonna call your sister Beezus?
Yeah,
that's bullying. Borderline bullying.
I used to read those books when I was a kid. That's crazy. I read the books.
So what were our first thoughts? Everyone,
I've watched this movie twice. It's camp. It's camp. That's my final thought.
We kind of got in a fight about this and then realized we were arguing the same point.
But like, no, because you were saying it wasn't camp.
I
think I just
meant it
convinced
more
you that
in
what
the
you
sense that it can't be camp because there's like they weren't going for that. I don't think so. I feel like
that I don't think that matters. It can be camp
I guess
intentionally. I think it's almost more camp when it's unintentional. That's my thing.
But I just feel like it's hard to make a camp movie when you have all the biggest movie stars,
and yet they
on
did
purpose,
and yet
I don't
they
know.
did.
And it's like when your
So,
budget is massive,
they
like that doesn't
don't-
feel camp to me. That feels like they're just making a bad movie on purpose. Like I feel like there's a difference.
I think it's camp.
I don't know.
Also, it's like, yeah, they have Brad Pitt and like, you know, some cameos from some other really famous actors, but like, it's not like stacked. These are like, these are not all like A-level, and I love a lot of these actors. I love Aaron Taylor Johnson and Brian Tyree Henry, best part of the movie, but like, they're not like A-tier actors,
right?
In Hollywood. I feel like they kind of got the name. I feel like Brad Pitt's kind of the only name.
Sandra
Not
Bullock?
actually, but like she's
Ryan
barely.
Reynolds.
Joey
Yeah,
King,
barely in
Bad
the movie.
Bunny,
Barely in the movie.
Bad Bunny. Yeah, but that's the
Bad
point.
Bunny is not
they're
famous
able,
for acting though.
They're able to
Jane
barely
Lynch. Come on,
movie,
guys.
Which makes that's the whole point. If you have A-list people in small parts, that means that it's a big movie.
Maybe.
Like A-list
Maybe.
celebrities are not making cameos on small.
But
like,
it costs
small budget
less to have
films.
them on smaller roles.
Yeah, but they're just writing them in because they can. Because it's a big movie.
I think it's more because their other main characters are not
Maybe.
necessarily A tier. Which is not to say I don't like them as much as if not more. Just like the status.
But yeah,
it's so camp. I'll
Carmen-
die on this hill. Carmen, go for it.
I didn't watch the film until like this year. I didn't know that it came out last year. I thought it came out like 2018. So
everybody missed
my
this
God,
fucking
I watched
movie.
it
but I wasn't expecting it to be as funny as it was. I thought it was gonna be like Ghost in the Shell, like shit ass movie, like just to make the dollars. But like it was actually entertaining.
Exactly.
And it's like one of it's top tier on my list.
Like there's a reason I watch it twice. I don't do that for most movies.
I mean, you watched
so
it for
fun.
this.
No. We decided we were gonna do this movie after we had already
That's
rewatched.
so true. I forgot.
we Jade and I rewatched it separately like a week or two ago, and then we were like, wait, we should do the podcast with this.
Yeah.
Because it's so good. And it just kind of, they didn't do any it kind of got marketing because it got no marketing. The only thing I would see about it was that nobody was talking about it.
Right.
After it had come out.
I saw it in theaters, but I also didn't know that it had come out. I just happened to go to theaters, and I was like, what am I gonna watch?
Yeah. And like
that one train, the one CTA train that still has the bullet train, like
dude, I love it.
We're on it.
It makes me so happy now because I love that movie.
It's so good.
Yeah, for anybody who's confused, we're in Chicago, obviously, and so we have CTA trains, and like there's this one train that I see all the time that has the huge bullet train like wrap advertisement across like 5 fucking cars. It's the best.
Which is perfect.
I think I've been on
the trains,
like at least once on the Red Line.
Like they're functioning at a higher level for that.
They also got the Harry Styles Love on Tour train.
Also, yeah, Chicago. Yeah. I mean, fucking bullet train advertising people do that more because that's the reason I remember to watch the movie in the first place.
Yeah,
marketing works on me, low key.
Invest in trains.
Invest in the CTA. Chicago. Brandon Johnson, please invest all your money into the CTA. Quick political sidebar.
I was about to say, let's go, Brandon. And then I realized is it on the
Let's go, Brandon Johnson.
Brandon Johnson.
Brandon Johnson. Has to be one word. You can't have a big
You can't hesitate.
Yeah,
if you hesitate, it defeats the whole purpose.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, BJ.
I know you did not.
DePaul sales after this.
Okay. Likes and dislikes. What do we like about it?
I like everything about. Okay, no, it's not true. But
It's
I love it.
funny. It's actually funny.
It's actually funny.
Silly and goofy.
It's like highly produced without looking. It looks good. It's fun. They had fun. Like this. Like the set design is fun, and it's not boring. Because like that would be. The movie is like so colorful and fun.
I can't believe they crashed a whole train for this
Can't
movie.
believe can't believe that. Like it like
I think that with like the storyline and like all the like the different storylines, like that tends to be like really boring.
mhm.
But they just made it so cohesive that it was like you're invested. You want to know what
Yeah.
happens next.
Exactly.
Especially with like lemon and tangerine.
The best part. Brian Tyree Henry, my beloved.
I like that it was
And
like
Aaron Taylor Jones.
it's like everything wrapped up so well because it's like you don't understand what's going on because the Brad Pitt's character doesn't understand what's going on because he doesn't fit in the and like he was put there on accident. Like he just happened to pick up the job.
And he doesn't even know that until the end, which is fun.
Exactly. It like all wraps together.
True.
And then Sandra Bullock just
being there.
comes up randomly and like
this woman has had every hairstyle in
she rocking the wolf cut.
It looks good on her. She can pull off every haircut.
True. Mother.
I'm partial
back from Bird Box.
I'm partial to her speed haircut.
She survived.
Good for her. She's a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I was thinking that.
I can't hear the word survivor without thinking that.
I hated Bird Box. What do we dislike? Joey King.
Yeah. I just like casting. Not all of it.
Wait, but like I feel bad because like has she actually done anything bad?
No.
No.
Wait, let me Google it. Maybe she's
kissing.
I'm really hoping.
If
no.
she says something bad, then that means that I have a reason to not like her. I'm
this is
canceled.
Guys, do as we say, not as we do. I'm not
It's not like anything against her. It's like I just don't know.
Hasn't done anything.
Okay.
Tweeted out that Jake was tapping. And he did
That's the worst you can find.
And he did actually watch the movie, though she later deleted the tweet.
Okay.
She deleted a tweet about her ex.
Okay.
Is not a reason to cancel her. Okay.
See, that's the only thing. So apparently maybe she's like the nicest fucking bitch in the world. Because every single link here is just about that, which was nothing.
It's just me trying to find something bad about her. I forgot that she was in that.
You're about to go
Blanchard.
Oh shit.
I forgot that she was in that. What was that
TV show? So she's literally like talented.
Yeah, I watched that TV show too.
Sorry, Joey King. No hate.
I'm literally just a hater. I'm so sorry.
It's not like it's just us. This is like a thing.
Joey King.
Oh, I forgot.
Aaron Taylor.
Dude. So the fucking speaking of Bullet Train, and by speaking of I mean this is what the podcast is about.
bring it back to what we were talking about.
No, genuinely relevant because now there's these rumors circulating. So everybody knows that Aaron Taylor Johnson, or maybe not everybody knows actually, that he has like this old ass wife that he was groomed by. That's the word on the street, okay? Alleged. Side eye. Anyway, oh my god, I love Aaron Taylor Johnson. Anyway, so he has this old ass wife. And everybody's like, please break up, please break up. And then so on the set of Bullet Train, supposedly, he and Joey King allegedly had an affair. And everybody's on their side because they want him to get divorced. So it's so funny. We're pro cheating, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, because he would have been 31 and 21, and she would have been like in her 40s.
And it was like, I think that, okay, I don't want to say anything that's incorrect, but there might have been some underage. I don't remember.
It would have had to start quite a bit before that, but
anyway, it's really bad. Anyway, however, on a more positive note, I love Tangerine and Lemon. Best part of the movie.
Best duo. Best decision Carmen. They've ever made in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Like they ate
down.
Brian Tyree Henry I'm so glad he's like really fucking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What do you dislike, Carmen? What do you dislike?
Bitch, not yet.
We were talking about likes and dislikes.
I know,
We
but
were talking about dislikes.
Okay, sorry.
It-
I was
What?
talking about Brian Tyree Henry.
Wait, no, this one. Go, Carmen.
Huh? Oh. I feel like they could have expanded more on who is it?
Bad Bunny.
Percy Jackson's character.
Logan Lerman.
His name was literally Percy too.
No, his name was. I thought he didn't have a name.
No, his name is Percy.
Oh wait, really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I bet they must have done that on purpose.
I'm betting. But like they just killed him off way too early.
No, yeah, and you know they did that a lot too, because you know how I didn't even know who you were talking about.
Right.
There were multiple, like Bad Bunny. But it was kind of funny too. Like I don't like I know it was for comedic effect and it was funny, but also because they spent so long introducing Bad Bunny's character and his whole fucking life story, and then he just dies.
Right? Like
I was like, oh,
I would have been okay to sit for like another 30 minutes just to like have more screen time with these characters.
yeah, it's already 2 hours. Like, just go 3, 4.
Something that bothered me is
Titanic length.
they
Come on.
kept, whenever they would arrive at the station and the doors would open, they would always happen to be right where the people were gonna get off.
Yeah, like a few too many
I'm like,
times.
there's 32 cars. What do you mean you keep picking the right one every time? Or like when Bad Bunny was sitting right there and he pulled up, and I'm like, how are you like it stopped right in front of him?
But like he said that he was like, my bad luck, because he's Ladybug, and then that was like the whole thing. He has really bad luck, but then he's named Ladybug because they have good luck. I can destroy your whole argument if I wanted to.
I'm just being critical to be critical.
No, I know. Because guess what? We love this movie.
Well, this isn't my like. It's not really. I'm not the target audience. I understand that.
Me and Carmen love this movie. We're
like,
the real ones.
With some
Carmen, I'm coming over.
With some key cast changes, this would have been my movie.
Yeah, like it would have been even 10 times that.
Because I would have ate it up. Or like if it had been like a woman and not Brad Pitt. If it had been Sandra Bullock.
No, it wouldn't.
You know what? I would really like to see Steve Carell and Brad Pitt's character.
You're so right though.
Nick Offerman and then directly below that, Steve Carell. That's my.
How about that? How about Nick Offerman and Steve Carell?
I meant as Ladybug.
No, I know, but now I'm thinking of fun combos.
They switch back and forth.
That's so funny.
We have to pretend that they're the same person, that nothing's changed.
Yeah, they do that, but they just don't say anything about it, as if it's not happening.
I'm not gonna lie. I know that I'm not. I promise I'm not just saying this. I'm not just doing this. I really thought it was Ryan Gosling in the movie until I'm reading it right here.
What?
I'm not just saying that.
No.
I'm like, I think people think my mom thinks I'm doing a bit. I think I'm not doing a bit. I don't get it.
Carmen, she's talking about Ryan Reynolds and his little cameo at the end. Jadyn can't tell Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling apart.
For the life of me.
And as I'm currently in my fucking Ryan Gosling phase. It's bothering me. No, I'm just kidding. But like, come on, girl.
You're in your Ryan Gosling phase?
I mean, a little bit. I've been watching
in the year 2023.
Yeah, but it's fucking Barbie.
He's watching La La Land like it just came out.
He never even left, but now he's coming back.
I'm in my Margot
with a
Robbie
vengeance.
era.
Exactly. So we should be allianced. We should be allies.
I'm an ally.
She's everything. He's just Ken. Ally.
It's literally fucking everything everywhere all at once. Because Waymond is Ken. He's just Waymond. He's just happy to be there, and he's just there to support. He's just a supportive guy.
Because I had an idea. I think maybe we might be introducing perhaps a new segment on the podcast where we maybe read some letterboxd reviews.
Maybe
of the movie,
or
maybe we can collect them.
Yeah,
but now
we should
hold them up.
Okay, wait.
Most of them are just about how hot everyone is, I guess.
What we would change? What would be changed?
Wait, see, no, Carmen. His name, Logan Lerman's character is actually unnamed, but someone told him he looks like a Percy in the movie, apparently. I'm reading from a review.
But like his name tag was like Percy.
I think it was like I don't know, because even on IMDb, his character just says like the sun.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
They did say Percy. They did say Percy. This review says the best part is the scene where someone tells Logan Lerman's character they look like a Percy.
Maybe that's why. Damn it!
But still, like, that's definitely inside
That's
joke.
what Carmen would change about this movie.
Him actually being named Percy.
His name is actually Percy Jackson, and they kill the son of Poseidon.
There's actually a new Percy Jackson movie in disguise.
This is just like the leadway to the new series that's coming up.
Exactly.
Yeah. A little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Also, my question is, they're like killing people and assassinating all these people, but there's like just random ass like people that are trying to get to work and shit. Like, how are they not like calling like security?
Yeah, like there are cameras everywhere.
Security not putting like.
What do you mean you don't see this guy being stabbed?
I mean, I think it's just. I mean, it's just.
What do you mean you don't hear the gunshots?
My thing was like that point when like none of the guests are on the train anymore, and the guy's like, I bought up all the seats, like blah 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 blah, and then like chaos ensues. But like, how were there no staff there? Like how there were people.
He probably just bribed them.
There were staff.
Also,
like,
that's what I'm saying. But they disappeared. I'm like, those people wouldn't have disappeared though.
But like, I mean, it's just like.
Got you.
But like, would you really have wanted a scene where like somebody called the police?
No, but I would have liked that as to why they went there. Even if they said that, like, they could have said that they were bribed. I meant to explain. I meant
but
to
like,
assume.
No, but like, use your brain.
I shouldn't have to use my brain.
We get to think about. Now we get to talk about it and think about it and think of all the different ways they could have done it. I think that's fun.
Different way that I would have done it.
Sorry, guys.
They killed the police.
But also, like, he literally he went
the entire police force of Japan just wiped out,
eliminated.
He went on
wiped out by Ladybug. That's it.
He literally did his whole spiel about like this is why I did this, and like he gave the whole story at the end.
Exactly.
Like,
So,
like he could have just added that in there.
They got bigger problems.
Sprinkled it in there.
I mean, they are technically police, if you think about it.
The KGB.
What?
What are you talking about? The assassins?
No, like Tangerine and Lemon and Ladybug.
They're assassins.
They're assassins.
They were
Carmen!
like sawing people apart. Carmen.
Guys, I didn't rewatch this movie. It's not fresh in my brain. I watched it like
You're
in
so
September.
fake. You're so fake. Exposed. I thought you were gonna rewatch it. You're so fake.
What you thought the police just dragged this guy?
They're all
on the train,
assassins,
bleeding out of his eyes.
They're all assassins. They were hired. They were paid money for this.
They're assassins against each other,
bitch. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean we both just yelled at you. It's okay.
I just got scolded.
Does this make a lot more sense now?
I have to yell at my child.
No.
It's the importance of discipline.
But while
raising a child.
while we're talking about the staff on the train, I have to give a shout out to Karen. The main she didn't even like have any fucking lines basically. But
she would be like, shh.
Karen Fukuhara, I want to say. Yeah, Fukuhara. From The Boys. She plays Kimiko on The Boys, and she had a little cameo in that movie.
Oh, you mean the worker, not
the
lady.
blonde. Yeah, she was the one who's pushing the cart with the blonde hair. I just love her, even though she like didn't even have a line. Shout out to my girl.
She gave them refreshments mid fight.
She gave them. That was funny. I enjoyed. Also, the fucking. Let's talk about the budget. Let's talk about more Tangerine and Lemon, because they really like played with our feelings there.
No, real.
They tricked us like 3 fucking times.
It's giving Romeo and Juliet. If they were siblings, and not lovers.
Maybe they were like
the only characters that I think couldn't have been cast better.
Yeah, best casting, and like also such enlightened casting that I wouldn't have thought of myself. I love them both, and also I loved them
too.
Huh?
They had such good chemistry too.
I know,
like one after the other,
like so sibling. Oh my god, I love, or like kind of like an old married couple too. But they're siblings, guys. Siblings by chance, lovers by choice.
I thought that they were together the first time.
I wanted them to be
until they did the flashback where they were like children.
See? I know.
I guess I just wasn't paying attention, or like there was so much to pay attention to in that movie that it's like overwhelming. But I was like, oh, they're like so cute. They're like dating, and then they did a flashback to their childhood. I'm like, oh, they were kidding when they said
childhood best friends to lovers. I've rewritten the story. They're no longer siblings. That would have taken it over the top. It would have been so good. Sorry. Also, I loved Brian Tyree Henry's hair in that movie. That's random, but he got those frosted tips. I fucked
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you guys rate this movie?
Yeah, we're gonna head into our little wrap up here.
Out of what was your letterbox?
Yeah,
what was
give
everyone's
us-
letterbox thing?
I'm guessing it was a 5 out of 5. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. What train?
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gave it a
Oh,
5 out of 5.
Oh, I guess I didn't leave a review the first time. I think I gave it a 4.5. But like realistically 5 out of 5, bitch, because like I try to balance like how much I enjoyed myself and how good I think the movie actually is. But I genuinely think this movie's good. So I think like 4.5 out of 5.
I gave it 3.5.
Wow.
It just was I wasn't the demographic, and I'm okay with that.
I'm so sad.
It's more fun to watch with people though. I would have disliked it if I watched it on my own, I think.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
That's true about a lot of movies though, I think.
I love going to the theater with a bunch of fucking people in it. Most of the time.
Love
what
it when
about
it's empty.
Hmm?
I love it when it's empty.
Yeah, that too.
Carmen, what did you rate it out of 5?
5 out of 5.
Hi, bitch. Remember? What about out of 10? Because 5 out of 5 is
8 out
not
of
a
10.
How you think it would double, but it never does whenever I'm doing my out of 10.
because it's like I don't know, you have more to work with. It is funny though. What'd you say, Carmen? 10 out of 10?
I said 8 out of 10.
Okay. I think I resonate with that. 8 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
It's a passing grade.
Yeah.
It's an 80%.
6.5 out of 10.
No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, I was like,
6.5 is a 65.
Are we about to need
I know my percentages.
I know how numbers work.
I took quantitative reasoning.
I'm taking quantitative reasoning. I took AP stats. I keep imagining that my door is opening, but it's not. Sorry.
I'm doing a full round.
Get psyched.
Okay.
Get fucked.
I think that's it, guys.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We love
Carmen's
this.
doing her crying acceptance speech.
Let's just ignore that bitch.
Carmen,
Put the glasses back on.
Speech.
Hit this outro. Improv.
What? Me?
Yeah.
Speech with tears.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
She can't even get the words out. She's so emotional.
No, for sure. That was beautiful. Oh
Yeah.
my god, took the words right out of my mouth.
on normally Chicago residents. And we're on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Oh my god.
I think it's interesting that in this award speech you're covering your face. That's not something I normally see.
Please follow us.
We would appreciate it if you would follow us.
Please.
Normal Chicago residents. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify.
Pandora?
Bro, I forgot about Pandora.
Bitch, Shazam, SoundHound,
Apple Music.
Apple Music,
Bappel.
You can download us on your iPod Nano.
You can send us an email and we'll fax you the audio.
You can
file.
burn CDs of us.
We'll send
Put it on your
we're dropping
MP3.
cassettes on vinyl.
If anyone wants
on Telegraph.
We're on Parlor and
By
Truth.
letter.
if anyone wants to mail me their hair, I'll make a voodoo doll out of you. Okay, cool.
Side eye.
So that's it for
Is that not
for all of us.
is that not
I
illegal?
didn't even try to. What?
Is that not illegal?
I don't think so. Wait, is it? Do you think it's like by state?
No. If it's consensual, how would that be illegal?
That's so true. Well, I think there's lots of things that could be consensual that are
Girl,
illegal.
they didn't make voodoo dolls illegal. Can I be prosecuted for using a voodoo doll to injure someone? See, the thing is, though, you didn't, so it's okay. Come on, guys.
Wouldn't that be funny though? You like put it in water and
You
the person
genuinely
drowns in
believe
real life.
fucking- oh my god.
How is a voodoo doll activated? Me on my way to
Guys,
That is kind of funny. Anyway, okay, wait. We only
anyways.
Zoom is about to forcibly close. That's crazy. Follow us.
Look at this sunlight.
Oh, golden hour.
golden hour.
Bye guys.